Afternoon, and welcome to the honor ceremony for the Rouge High School graduation class of 2020. I am Principal Charles A. Davis, Jr. Before the official ceremony begins, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge and thank our leadership and Board of Education. Without their vision and commitment to our youth during these troubling times, this day would not have been made possible. As educators, we understand that it takes a village to raise and develop the minds of our young people. This village has become even more important as we all have had to adapt during these unprecedented times. Instead of a graduation party, we have Zoom gatherings. And instead of a congratulatory hug from a loved one, we await that special text or phone call. First, I would like to extend gratitude to the many mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, grandmothers, grandfathers, guardians, and friends who have not only navigated personal issues during this global crisis, but also the emotions of a disappointed senior. You have awaited countless years to see this dream become a reality, and even though I wasn't able to give you exactly what you wanted, it was my duty as principal to see to it that my students were still honored and had their moment despite the many obstacles that have been faced. Last but definitely not least, I must acknowledge those who have been with our students on a day-to-day basis over the last 4 years. Thank you to the administration, support staff, and to all the highly dedicated teachers who have worked diligently to ensure that our students made it to this moment today. As Bob Marley once said, you never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. So I say to the class of 2020, choose to be strong. Whatever may happen this fall, know that your family at Rouge High School has given you the tools to persevere during the most difficult times. So to the class of 2020, it is my honor to join you on this momentous occasion to reflect not only on your commitment to your future, but your transition into adulthood. And on that note, I say congratulations.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bags, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you with winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with it, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young young graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Never old Ben Franklin. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game, but instead I'm in a trap though. Pot so big, call it Super Bowl. Super Bowl, caught up, get in the Rouge. Top flow lifestyle, Huncho and Post, Malone. I got a play on my phone, you know what I'm on. Huncho Houdini is gone.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I wouldn't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bags, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important.
Rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king's dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. My mama.
This is a time that we recognize a senior who has beat the odds. A senior who, when faced with adversity, refused to be defeated by it. Now, we share these stories not to showcase their despair, but to inspire and encourage others. Now, this young man that we're recognizing today is who I refer to as the quiet giant. Quiet in the sense that he doesn't talk a lot, but when he does, it's usually worth listening to. Giant, not in his stature, but in his character, in his spirit, and in his soul. Now, this young man has experienced a lot of grief over the last couple of years, but not once did he allow it to discourage him. Instead, he used it as his motivation. What he did not do was stop coming to school. He reported to school every day as usual. What he did not do was allow his circumstances to affect his academics. He has maintained an impressive GPA of a 3.7 all 4 years of high school. What he did not do was allow his loyalty and commitment to his fellow teammates to falter to the wayside. He remained that fierce leader. Now let me explain to you some things that he did do. What he did do, in remembrance of his dad's loss, he started his own business, Lavish Habits. I have on some Lavish Habits now. What he did do was encourage others around him to be strong during the loss of his grandmother. So while others around him was trying to support him and lift him up, he became that support system that lifted everyone else up. What he did do, while in the midst of experiencing all of this grief, was lead his football team to a state championship, 2020 state champions, during the loss of his aunt. Now, while others who may have experienced such loss would find reason to give up, this individual did not. He stood still, he stood tall, and he persevered. So at this time, I would like to introduce to you the surmountable, the unbeatable, the doable, the overcomable, Mr. David Carter. He is this year's recipient of the Perseverance Award. Congratulations, David. I would like to congratulate the entire class of 2020. I know it's been a challenging time for us all, but you have nothing but greatness to look forward to. So let's make that happen in the years to come. Congratulations, and I love you all.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Corey Parker, Athletic Director, Head Football Coach, and Dean of Students here at River Rouge School District. Seniors, congratulations on your journey so far. This journey has just started, so don't let what's going on right now in our lives affect what your future looks like. We're in a great time for you to show growth. We're in a great time for you to show your rigor, for you to show everything that you've experienced and learned with having a level of toughness, a level of grit, and having a strong mentality to be successful through all types of times. For all of you seniors that have won great awards, I'm very, very proud of you. I've worked with a lot of you since you were 8th graders coming in 9th grade inside of our school, all the way till now as seniors. And I was not going to let this day go by without speaking to you as a conclusion. For all of the staff members that have been a part of their lives, thank you. For our school board, thank you. To our great superintendent, Dr. Coleman, thank you. To your parents, thank you. To you kids, I can't thank you enough because I learned a lot from you in these 4 years as well. As you hear in the background, all we do is win. We did it together. We doing it together, and we'll keep winning together. Just win, baby, win. Great day to be a parent.